We go to the first inning at Pope John, and Caitlin Whalen of Pope John sends Mother Seton down in order with this strikeout in this North non-Public A sectional showdown at Pope John. And watch the second-seeded Lions take a quick 1-0 lead here as Caitlin Mealy launches this blast over the fence in right center with this solo jack for Pope John. And the Lions take a 2-0 lead here when PJ catcher Elaine Burgos reaches on the error, allowing Taylor McCourt, who singled, to score for Pope John as they take a quick lead. We go to the bottom of the second and watch Amanda Kent of Pope John fly around the bases as her infield pop drops in as she reaches third after Lauren Hurley scores, and it's 3-0 Pope John. Then red-hot Caitlin Mealy follows with this RBI double to left for Pope John, and the Lions lead 4-0 over the Setters. And the hits just keep on coming as Taylor McCourt, who finished with 3 of them, drives in Pope John's 5th run here with a run-scoring single, and the Lions take a commanding 5-0 lead. And PJ pitcher Caitlin Whalen keeps it 5-0 here as she's in cruise control, getting the strikeout here to end the 3rd inning. Pope John keeps tacking on to its lead in the 3rd inning as Kristen Carter drives home a run with this sac fly, and Pope John goes up 6-0 after 3. Now watch this nasty off-speed pitch by Caitlin Whalen. She notches the strikeout as she strikes out the side to end the 4th with a no-hitter intact. All right, Caitlin Mealy gets her 3rd hit of the game here. She just misses a homer with this double in the bottom of the 4th for Pope John. And Taylor McCourt follows with this RBI single to center field, and the Lions lead 7-0 with nobody out in the 5th. Pope John keeps pouring it on here as Brooke Powers reaches on an error, allowing the Lions' 8th run of the game to cross the plate. They get closer to that 10th run here as Aileen Burgos delivers an RBI single, and Pope John extends its lead to 9-0. And the Lions get that 10th run here on another Mother Seton miscue as they get the runner at first before throwing the ball away. Now watch Caitlin Whalen end the 5-inning no-hitter with her 12th strikeout as the Lions advance with a 10-0 win over the Setters.
This is a big win for us. It puts us into the next round. The games are going to get tougher, but we're just reaching for our ultimate goal to be in the finals.
We were kind of just not really knowing what to expect because we've never heard of them before, but it's a really big deal because I've never actually played in state since my first year in varsity, and so this is a big state win for me, the first one, so it's exciting.
It feels really good because it's the first state game, and it gives us the confidence to keep going to the finals, but we have to take it one game at a time.
Like I said before the game, I didn't know anything about them, but the hitting today, we worked on hitting yesterday quite a bit, and then we haven't been hitting the last few games, and we really worked on our hitting yesterday, and because we've had so many games, we haven't had a lot of practices, and I think it showed today. Kate had a great day at the plate today. She's been dipping her shoulder and not extending her arms, and today she was really extending her hands, so that was the key for us. And if Kate hits like she's capable of doing it, she's going to lead us a long way in this parochial A.
Coming into this state tournament game, Pope John didn't know much about Mother Seton, but Kate Mealy found out a lot with a home run.
We wanted to get the first run because most of the games that we play, when we score the first runs, that's when we do well and we keep it going. I just try to go up there, just make something happen, and got a home run out of it.
Caitlin Whalen said her curveball hasn't been on recently, but it was on today. She had 12 strikeouts, and she had a no-hitter in 5 innings.
I basically just threw my fastball inside, and that was working for me. But also, I threw my curveball, which hasn't been working in the last few games, so it feels really good to have that back.
Makes it easy for an infielder. It makes it very easy. She's consistent every game for us, and she comes through big.
Caitlin has been pitching like that all year. I was just getting the stats ready for the end of the year, and before today, her ERA was .42. Which is terrific. And she has a great defense behind her today. She's had the defense. She's been pitching hard. She looked like she was really throwing hard today. She's had some real pop on it. The last week or so, her allergies have been bothering her. So good thing the weather got a little cool today. So it helped her, and I could see a big difference in her throwing today.
Pope John's had a great season this year, and they wrapped up their first SCIL title since 1995 last week.
Winning the SCIL is always a big thing. We've been trying to do it for years now, and we finally did it. Now it's kind of behind us now, and we're just trying to go to the finals and states.
it was amazing. I didn't even know how to feel after the game. It was a great game, and everyone hit at the last Walk Hill game, and it was really exciting, and all the girls were so happy, and it's been such a long time, so it was great to be a part of it.
It was great. We won the SCIL. I don't know. That was like my goal. I always wanted to do that, so.
I thought we came out a little tight, in the first couple of innings, and then we just seemed to loosen up. We got 1 or 2 hits, and then everything just fell into place. The girls knew what was at stake, and it's been a long time since we've had an opportunity to win it. So, like I said, we were a little tight the first couple of innings, but then, everything's, they just learned to relax, and they came through.